The stories that make up Iowa's identity
For me, Iowa means peace, tranquility, supporting each other.
are your stories.
His will and determination to live a full life.
When I was at my lowest point in life, battling cancer, I cleared that driveway that you came up.
And Local 5 is there to celebrate them with you.
This is our family heritage. I look at that as kind of a unique legacy that we'll all leave.
Watch more of your stories on Local 5 News.
Playing with your pet is usually never a bore. Well, unless you're like 10-year-old Jack Theobald and your pet is a bore.
He's super tame.
Jack has been raising the sleepy giant to compete in the Iowa State Fair's Big Boar competition.
My boar's name is Big Joe. He likes to run and he likes getting scratches.
Fairgoers like Susan Anderson can't wait to see just how big the swine get.
He's big and he smells, that's what I think, but he's tremendous, so that's why I like looking at him.
Showing animals in the state fair is something Jack was born into.
Everyone in my family has shown at least one time, and we're into showing ghosts, so I wanted to try something and show a big boar.
Jack's hard work is something many people admire about kids being raised on an Iowa farm.
I love farm kids. I think they're some of the hardest working people I know, and I think it's a great way to grow up.
Jack and Big Joe's bond is strong, not letting their difference in size stop them from winning a state fair prize.
I got a big ribbon, and I got to stay here with them.
It's not the end of the road for the pair, as Jack's dad said yes to keeping Big Joe in the family for Jack to bring back to the fair next year in hopes of taking home the Iowa State Fair's biggest boar title.
I'm taking him back next year, and then I'm already raising up another one for the year after that.
There are 5 generations of people here at the Iowa State Fair for the Sloan clan, and they are celebrating their 100th family reunion. It's been a century in the making.
My grandpa was the champion fiddler down on the fairgrounds for years, and we did that, and he would, when he camped, we would shut the road down and have square dances in the middle of the road for all the campers around us.
With at least 80 people and 5 generations.
Both sides of my family camp up here, and my parents met at the fair, both working at the fair, and I was born at the fair.
Colleen Adkins and her brother Frank continuing the tradition of bringing the family together through the fair.
My aunts had food stands on different areas of the fair in the 40s. My brother had a food stand in the 60s. And now my niece has a food stand, and the tradition carries on for 100 years.
The Sloan clan has been at the fairgrounds since July 29th and hasn't missed a day of the festivities since.
Well, my dad would be smiling down on us.
Yeah. Everybody lived to come to the fair. That was the big thing. We're going to the fair.
But they say the best part is spending time at their campsite.
Well, it means everything to me because family is number one. And that's why we're all here.
3, 2, 1, go!
If you have a sweet tooth,
don't chew, just swallow.
And a strong stomach.
Eating big bites and trying to swallow as fast as I can.
The pie eating contest is the place to be.
I do it every year. It's fun, I enjoy it, and it's just a fun time doing it.
Yeah, it's a chance to have a good time, share a few laughs, but an Iowa State Fair blue ribbon and the bragging rights that come with it can be an incentive sweeter than, well, pie.
It means quite a bit because I'm not actually a livestock shower. In FFA, you kind of get that a lot, so it's kind of neat to see that everyone has a place at the fair and everyone can just try something new and really just appreciate all that it has to offer.
Once you dig through all that whipped cream and chocolate shavings, it becomes clear. For some, it's not a contest. It's part of their family story.
This is our child's first day at the Iowa State Fair ever.
And his family's been doing it for like 80-some years.
Yep.
And a year ago today, he proposed to me after the pie eating contest. Our wedding's in about 23 days.
Sure as the day is long, there's always next year for chasing those ribbons and building new traditions.
Hopefully next year she'll be participating. Maybe not with the bubble gum blowing, but...
Future winner.
And there's always room at this table.
Nick Buckton came up with the idea. A lifelong fan of the state fair,
he had an idea to make his proposal one to remember.
Better believe that I've had this idea for quite a while. I was very nervous at first, but it ended up turning out all right.
Stockton and his now fiancée, Mackenzie Berger, have been together for about 2 years. During an ordinary visit to the state fair, the couple stopped to take a look at the butter cow, where they met Sarah Pratt, who currently sculpts it.
I was pretty nervous. I was texting Sarah, the artist, frantically and making sure that everything was in place. And
after that chance encounter, the couple got to take a behind-the-scenes look at the 600-pound sculpture. Once they were in place, Stockton put his plan into action, and it seemed to turn out pretty well.
Sarah did a great job. I thought we just kind of hit it off, and she was like, hey, I want to show you guys the butter cow from the background. I mean, you can't expect this.
With the proposal a success, the Iowa State Fair can add great place for engagements to the long list of reasons why it's so loved. Which begs the question, who knows what fair history will be made next year?
There's always something to look forward to. There's always something new. And you can get engaged at the Iowa State Fair, and it's pretty rad.
You may have seen these ducks scattered all across the fairgrounds, and they have a much deeper meaning. One family is spreading hundreds of these ducks around the fairgrounds in honor of their niece who passed away from cancer last year. It's a way to spread the memory of a loved one. Jaden McFarland passed away on August 10th of 2022 at just 14 years old, and the family is placing hundreds of ducks around the Iowa State Fair to spread her happiness.
She loved coming to the fair. She had dreamed about going to Iowa State University. There was just so much that she wanted to do with her life that it was taken from her so shortly that we just want to do something to just really remember her and to carry on all of the happiness that she would bring.
Before she passed, Jaden would hide little ducks around the house so her family could find them and remember her. Now the family is continuing that mission to make sure Jaden's not forgotten.
To know that she's still with us, that even though she's gone, all of her joy and happiness that she would bring when she was here, that she can still bring, and she can bring to strangers that are all around us that even she might not have ever known, to just help brighten everyone's day.
With it being the 1-year anniversary of her passing, the family knew they wanted to spread her joy. The fair brings thousands of people, so they thought this was the perfect way to do it.
Just know that if she was here, this is something that she would be doing because she just loves to leave little surprises for everybody and to make people happy. So being able to do that and remember her, we plan to do it every year.
As soon as your tires hit the gravel lots in the Iowa State Fairgrounds,
morning.
Noelle Carroll is there with a smile and a helping hand waiting to guide you.
Yep, no worries.
For over a decade, that smile has been the first the fairgoers see while on their way to a day full of fun.
We got the contract 15 years ago. We've had up to 10 different lots across the fairgrounds, which is all permit parking.
Carol says it's more than parking cars and directing traffic that brings her back each year. It's been something that connects her and her family.
We participated ever since we were little. And then when our kids were born, we, of course, same thing.
Her advice to fairgoers who are worried about parking is be ready to wait.
You will have to be patient waiting in long lines, especially on days like Older Iowans Day, which is today, Veterans Day, which is Monday. If it's a political year, you'll have long lines for that as well.
When the last car fills the lot, Carol and her family have one destination in mind.
We are the ones that love the state fair. So as soon as we get done parking, we go inside.
Oh, it was really interesting. Lots of really theatrical performances there.
Yeah, I loved it. It was awesome.
Well, I'm going to try something different this year. I usually just do a straight call, but I think I'm going to mix it up a little bit.
It's the first time. Are you kidding? I've never been above 7 before. It was great.
Hi, this is Dawn, single white female, 58 years of age. Calling all single men between 40 and 60. I am looking for a husband. I am single, I work full-time, own my own house. I am, oh my So somebody answer this damn personal. I want a husband now.
Last year I tried it. It didn't quite work out the way I wanted to last year, so I actually practiced this one.
It's the local 5 year. We're asking people what they're proud of in life.
We are happy and content right now.
My kids.
Because?
Because I love them and they're doing great.
I'm really proud of my elephant ear right at the moment. My children.
We are Indians. We are proud of my country. You guys wondering what this thing is? We're asking people what they're proud of in life.
My children and my family. Yeah.
Are you proud of anything, sir?
Oh, yeah. She already took the good answer.
I'm proud of my education, going to Iowa State.
Myself. I'm proud of myself.
I am so proud of these beautiful people. You want to, yeah, show
I got you.
I accepted Jesus Christ in my life.
Proud of myself because I've been through colon cancer and I'm almost a cancer survivor.
Proud of being here. Being here?
Yeah.
Are you proud of anything?
Yes.
What are you proud of?
Being alive.
I'm so proud of my daughters. They're working at the bud tent, and they work 12-hour shifts, and I'm proud of them.
I'm proud of Ethan, my friend, and I'm proud of you.
It's our local 5 ear of corn. We're asking people what they're most proud of.
Dad.
Yeah, proud of making my mom proud. You know, I love her. Shout out to my mom, dude.
My new baby. Being married for 58 years.
I'm proud Iowa is finally actually growing. It's actually growing for its young people.
I'm proud of my shirt, honestly.
My life?
Oh, that's sweet.
Wow. Enjoy the fair, you guys.
Thank you.